are locked into, you are Urban iPlay Radio, the world's first urban podcast network.
Lose £5 in 5 days with ISOT. ISOT sponsors The Triple B Show.
Barfight TV presents The Triple B Show with Pariz 1 and Jay Thinks.
Welcome. Oh. Welcome.
To the fourth edition of... The fourth.
Whoa, is that how we're going on? High-fiving?
4 months.
Triple B Shizzle.
Triple B Show.
It's your girl, Jay Thinks.
And it is me, Pariz 1, your favourite rapper's favourite female rapper.
Hey, what about me, though?
Shut up. I'm talking about me. Yeah. So what's cracking, Jay?
You know, sunny. It's summertime officially now.
Summertime.
Apparently.
We're finally getting some sun.
I know.
Finally getting the vitamin D my doctor prescribed.
I like that. Crazy stuff. But yeah, what's been going on this week in the battle world?
Oh, but before we get into the battles, can I just say, I went to a lovely wedding yesterday.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Sun was out. Everyone was in their fineries. You know, I love to see a big group of black folk all in their fineries. You know what I'm saying? Suited and booted and looking stush and shit. And it was wonderful. So I would like to say a very warm and loving congratulations to our friends Sebastian and Naomi.
Woo!
They had a really nice wedding. It was beautiful. She looked beautiful. He looked fly. And the whole shit was
So is that what a dude's
point.
got to do at a wedding? He's got to look fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Not handsome anymore. Is it fly now?
Well, he looked handsome, but I'm saying fly. You get me? Let's keep it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm trying to marry me a fly motherfucker myself.
You know. Anyway.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, I just wanted to pick them up because I thought it was such a nice thing. It made a change to be going to a wedding and not to a funeral.
This is what I'm saying.
You know?
I was saying that to my friend the other day. I figured out that I've been to like over 10 funerals.
Yeah.
And I've been
In
to
a short
one
space
wedding.
of time as
one
well.
wedding in my life. People need to start inviting me. Invite your girl, yeah. I'll be the best wedding guest. I'll do crazy like dancing. I'll just chat a load of shit. You lot will love me at your wedding.
The ultimate wedding guest.
I'll pretend I've known you for 54 years and shit. I've known them since they was, all that. Yeah, bring me. Jay Thinks, yeah. Holla.
Lord. This motherfucker, son, with the squeaky chair. He's like, shouts out to Mr. English Tea in the building.
Yes, big up English Tea all day.
1 sugar, please, mate.
Kwame on the buttons,
Yes.
as per usual.
Yes.
Make sure you keep following Urban iPlayer on all its social media, which is at Urban iPlayer on...
At Urban iPlayer Radio, innit?
At Urban_iPlayer.
Okay.
At on Instagram and Barfight TV on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, keep it all linked up. So yeah, this week in battle rap.
This week in battle rap.
What's been popping?
This month in battle rap actually has been quite interesting.
It has. We hosted an event down with Gift of the Gab a week before last, actually, innit? Mm-hmm. Crazy event.
That was a crazy card.
Big up Snoop, Michael Million every time. Mm-hmm. It was it was definitely a good vibe in there. Like some sick battles took place. Obviously, the headline event was Tony D versus Surfer Kid. Mad.
What a headline
Mad.
Now, I did say I was really looking forward to that battle.
Yeah.
And I was so not disappointed.
No, it was anyone who says that is not a classic battle is a hater.
Proper.
They have got an intravenous of haterade, not even a glass, intravenous.
Yeah. It's just being
fuck
pumped
off.
into your body.
Fuck off. That is a hard battle. I'm glad it took place for a number of reasons. And yeah, both of them turned up on the day. There's no doubt about it. No one got bodied.
No.
Both of them turned up in a big way. So big up Tony D and Surfer Kid on that.
For sure. And now, on that same card, we judged a battle between iKid and Good.
Yeah.
And the victor was iKid.
Mm-hmm.
He had a unanimous well, not unanimous, but a majority judge vote, 6-2.
Yeah.
And they both put up a winner, and iKid went home with the dough.
Yeah.
And the Barbarians celebrated in style that
Yeah.
night. You know?
Popping bottles.
You know, shouts out to the Barbarians, Bracy, Trouble, iKid, Celeste. Shouts out to all you lot. We're going to have a Barbarian special soon.
Talking of Barbarians, while we're on the subject.
Yeah.
So, this week, Cloudy Soprano versus Trouble got uploaded. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I wasn't at that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
So I wasn't actually present on the day. I wasn't hosting with P. It was just P hosting on that day with Surfer Kids. So
yeah,
I had to wait until I saw the battle online. Obviously, P told me some of the shit that went down. Anybody that hasn't seen or wasn't at that battle will never know now what happened at that battle.
Well, it just so happens, for our listeners' pleasure, I was at that battle.
So
that battle was hosted by Snoop, myself, and Templar Surfer Kid.
Yeah.
And that event in itself was very interesting. The location was perfect.
Yeah.
It was literally a perfect location.
I thought that when I saw it. I thought I want to shoot a video there or something because it looks like...
It was so artistic, and it looks like the kind of place where battle rap should happen.
Yeah.
You get me? So let's just big up Gifted the Gab for that, first of all. But in the actual battle between Trouble and Cloudy, first of all, I want to big up Trouble for addressing in his second round, the little tiff between myself and Cloudy.
Oh yeah, see they kept that in the edit. I saw that.
Yeah, but why would they edit that out? It's not anything. And I was there, so it's not like they can't not speak about it. They can speak about it. Trouble spoke about it. He addressed it. He moved on. But when it got to get a little bit more further into that verse, and Trouble mentioned the side chick's name that was floating around the internet that got mentioned anyway, Cloudy started to get salty.
What? So he actually mentioned the girl's name because he said something about cheating on your missus and she's got 5 kids for you or something.
Yeah, but then he mentioned the girl's name.
Oh, but that bit wasn't in there. How come?
It was in there, but they censored it. They edited
Wow.
it. So they silenced it at that part.
Okay.
They even edited out. They even cut. No, they didn't cut it, but they dubbed Betfred. Like he works at Betfred. And then after that,
it all gets uncovered here, baby.
But then after that, Trouble said, "Oh yeah, you swear down you work at Betfred, fam. You know you work at Betfred." But they left that in, and I was like, "Well, that's odd. Maybe that was a mistake." Someone just didn't notice to take it out. But Cloudy, before even Trouble's even gone into his third verse, Cloudy's done his third verse. But then he doesn't want to hear Trouble's third verse because Trouble's already said the name of the gal, and now Cloudy's like walked off. And on the camera, it looks like he's gone for 5 minutes?
Yeah. Maybe even under that because of how it's edited.
January was gone for 45 minutes.
January.
That's a Nottingham thing. We say that a lot. January was gone for 45 minutes. Off camera, every single man was persuading him to come back. No, fam, you can't do that. Don't walk off.
That's not the way
you do things. You get me? Just stand there and hold the bars. You get me? If you're in a battle, I'm gonna put my 2 pence in now. If I'm in a battle with you, Jay, say me and you are battling.
That'll never happen, baby.
I know, baby. You know. But if you're about to say something about me that I don't really want everybody else to hear.
Yeah.
I'm not going to walk off from the battle, fam.
Because you've put yourself up there and you're in doing that, you're committing to...
And if these men research battle rap and say they're into battle rap and it's about the culture, if it was really about the culture, you would have stood there and held that.
This is it.
First off,
but a lot of people, what a lot of people confuse? They confuse with being into the culture with ego. And really, they're sat there and they're thinking, nah, I want those props. I'm going to get those props.
These same guys are saying, yeah, I want to battle Yankees. They want to go over to America and battle Yankees. How? Have you heard their personals, fam? Have you heard their personals?
And do you know how good they are with the internet? Remember, America's was 10 years ahead than us with the internet. People are only just doing Google now. They've been doing Google for 20 years in America.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. So if you,
not just now, but you know what I'm saying.
You lot actually watch battle rap. You watch battle rap. You watch Americans battle rap because this is why you're into it in the first place. Because you've watched it from over there. And now you want to do it, but you don't want to do it within the same parameters as them. Hello? Sorry, what? That don't make no sense.
What I don't understand is, on this one, this is where I'm confused. Why didn't they shelf that?
Because Trouble said, if they shelf my battle, I am never battling on Gab again.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, because for Trouble,
and neither will any of the Barbarians either. They would all leave.
Yes, for Trouble's sake, like that, he went hard in that battle, fully hard, and Trouble's been hard anyway.
He's saying, and that's how they shouldn't have. I don't think shelving that battle was even
okay.
An
So
option.
not even shelving. What about a rematch?
No, it wouldn't make sense.
Because for people like me that weren't there, and there was only how many people were there? About 100 people, 200 maximum, 100 people. Yeah. So for anyone other than them. No one knows what happened.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. But this is what battle rap is about because you get the stories and you get everything, but you don't have to be there.
Yeah. I hear that.
You get me? You don't have to be there.
I'm just looking at it from a different angle for a second, but yeah, no, I fully do hear that.
But at the end of the day, a rematch wouldn't make sense because they both got their 3 rounds off.
Yeah.
You get me? If it was a case of Cloudy got his 3 rounds off, but Trouble only got 2 because Cloudy didn't want to hear the other third.
Yes, yeah.
Then a rematch would have been. You get what I'm saying? But
I
now it doesn't really make sense. Cloudy lost that battle clearly.
Yeah.
Making up his own language.
That country.
He said
Portugal. Yeah, Portuguese.
Or for days, in fact, for a whole week. Since that battle's been uploaded, the Gab chat has been on fire with people just signing out saying, yeah, man's bar, Bedos, and like all them things. Yeah, don't talk to me, fam, because you're poor. Chugis. And then everyone's going, don't be a Chugis. Like, what does Chugis mean?
I don't know. I think
if somebody, I remember someone typed in there, yeah, I got the bar because he's saying that he was dissing my man and saying that because he's Portuguese. Yeah, we know Trouble's Portuguese, but that was not the way to flip it.
There's some shallow.
It was a bar that just didn't make sense. And I'm not like, this is not going to turn into a fucking Bash Cloudy Soprano session, but at the end of the day, walking off from a battle is unacceptable. And trying to get the footage to not be uploaded just because you're friends with the owners of the league is not acceptable.
No.
You get me? Because at the end of the day, your opponent came with fire for you and made sure that he fully prepared for that battle.
Fully did.
Don't fucking take that away from somebody else because you ended up looking like a dick that day.
For real.
You get me? But
Sorry, ask a question. Do they have stipulations?
They don't have any stipulations. A battle's a battle. You write your bars for that person. You go in. You take it. Done. There's no stipulations. Don't touch a man. That's it, innit?
Yeah.
Don't physically thump somebody because you couldn't do that in the Gab anyway. It would literally turn into a riot. Yeah. Once it would be like one of them Western films. You know when one man flings a thump, the whole place starts fighting.
Listen.
It would literally be that at the Gab. You get me? So because man ain't playing them games over there.
No, it's too much. It's too much.
You get me? But yeah, and
A versus Salas was on that same day.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire battle.
We talked about that last time. Like I said, A's got a lot coming up for him. He's doing, I was speaking to him at the day of the event that we was at, and he was saying how he's doing 4 or 5 battles back to back coming up with Don't Flop. So look out battle for A.
Salas. I was proud of Salas that day. For real. I really was. Because he went in.
Yeah, he did go in. He did go in. But there's this memorable, it was it was a memorable one.
It was a nice one. I did enjoy that. Yeah. Definitely.
For real. One that disappointed me a bit still recently. You know, DNA and K-Shine and gun titles. Yeah. Like
Bit of an
they
anticlimax,
they did a rematch because obviously it all went off because K-Shine can't control himself. So it all went off the first time. They did a rematch recently, and I'm not gonna lie, like when I was watching the rematch, even though DNA and K-Shine pissed me off, like it kind of looked like they was cooking them. But on the first time, gun titles clearly had them.
Yeah.
And so on this one, I'm thinking, how the fuck did that shit happen? How, Sway? How?
I ain't got the answers. In fact, I might have one answer.
Okay.
But I believe that the first time around, no one really knew what to expect from Surf and Tay-Rock. Because they've never seen them as a partnership before.
Yeah.
But everyone knew what K-Shine and DNA was going to come with.
That's true.
But the second time, now DNA and K-Shine got cooked to the first time. They've had time to go away, re-watch that footage over and over and analyse what they saw from them man the first time and came back and used it against them. And that is what won them that battle.
For real. That's mad.
And that's the bottom line of it.
It's mad. But
You
I just hope for the sake of the culture, I guess, that whole rematch thing doesn't have to keep happening in those situations. I don't agree with rematches. Because it kills the initial energy that happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Once you've broken the energy up and then forced it back together again, you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't agree with rematches. I just think that they're just pointless. If you already got cooked, why do you want to go and potentially get cooked again?
Yeah. But in this case, that didn't happen.
No, exactly.
But so I guess it's worked well in their favor. But yeah, generally I wasn't impressed.
No.
Big K and Show Off.
Oof.
Big K and Show Off.
Like, I'm a Big K fan.
Me too.
I really,
he's my favourite white boy.
He's my favourite white boy. I really like. And he's ginger too.
I know.
Come on.
Big up the ginger guy.
I like ginger white boys. They're my favourites.
I can't say I agree with you on that one. That's something we're going to have to beg to
do.
differ.
No, I like the gingers.
Yeah.
Because they can rap usually. I know a good few ginger white boys that can rap. That's all I'm saying.
Hang tight, Emerge MC.
Yes. So, Big K is fire though. Have you heard him on beat, fam?
Yeah.
Oof, he's fire.
Yeah, he has got fire, but is it just me or in that battle? Did Show Off cook him?
He lost that battle.
I know.
He did. He lost that battle.
And this is it. Like,
I mean, I love Big K, but he did lose that battle.
It was surprising. I was surprised. Like his first round, I think he came good, but he died.
But you see what it is with Big K, because he comes. He punches right off the bat, innit?
Yeah. So
it's not a bag of filler to get to the punch.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying? The punch is there, ready, active, bam, 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 punch. But Show Off was doing the whole show off thing.
Yeah.
It gets dragged out and boring after a bit. Do you get me? I mean, I like Show Off. I think of the ones, the newer ones that I've seen, he was one of the ones that I really liked.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I felt in this battle, he could have came with better angles than he came with.
I hear that
for the battle with Big K.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. He beat Big K, but
I was impressed.
I would give it him. It weren't a body, and it wasn't a free zip.
No,
it was a 2-1.
It wasn't a free zip. Big K definitely got the first, I think.
Yeah, I gave Big K the first round.
But I just, I don't know. I don't know. I guess with those battles, because I don't really know enough about Show Off to say whether, because I think I've seen one other battle of his. So like when I saw that, I was just like, raw.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Let me find it. But that's the beautiful thing about it. When people impress you, you then want to know more, and you will go back through the archives and watch their older shit, their older battles and stuff that they've done. It's there's a never-ending YouTube archive there for us, you know.
Exactly.
Utilize. But one that got me gassed, and I pulled up a whole bag of times. This is what you told me to watch. QB versus Official.
High five, bitch. That battle was fucking fucking.
Because you see, official,
Super fire.
official's my girl.
Oh my God, I love. But I'm gonna say this from the beginning. I've always said QB has always been my favorite.
She is
and
thorough.
Always been one of my favorites.
Big up QB.
Like my
Black
number,
Diamond.
she's been in my top 5 even when she wasn't battling. I was like, because nobody came with them saying she's like a female version of Arsenal.
Yeah.
That disrespect level and that.
But she does
don't
it
give a
so.
fuck.
She does it so effortlessly.
Yeah,
like when I was watching
it's
it,
a
I was like,
beautiful
nah,
thing
she's
to watch.
effortless. Like she is effortless.
I love QB. I think she is fire. But official, when she came, everyone was like, "This bitch, yo, she's fire with it."
She is.
Like,
For me, she only took the second round.
who official?
Yeah. Second round, I gave.
Second round was fire.
It was fire. It
Fire.
was. But that was her strongest. But QB took first and third, I think.
Okay,
Like,
okay, that's interesting.
but I don't. Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't a body. But it was. Yeah. QB was the QB's
classic
back.
it was a
I
classic battle
tweeted
for
it. I
girls.
tweeted it straight away. I was like, QB is back.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen a battle to that
She
power
hasn't for a
like,
while.
For a minute, yeah.
And the fact that she came back and she's come back with her little weight now and she feels nice with it. You could just see she was comfortable. Mm-hmm. She was ready to go to war. Like,
However,
it was nice.
I'm going to take this a little bit left, right?
Oh my God.
Left and right.
Okay,
Way.
left and right.
Wagwan for officials bra. It ain't supporting her, bruv. It's not supporting her. Official needs support.
We should send her a Marks and Spencer's,
No,
bro.
Rigby and Pella for the big titty gal them, yeah?
Bravissimo.
Rigby and Pella
Yeah.
for the big titty gal them, yeah? Official, you can't buy bras in Tesco or Primark, yeah?
I don't think they know about Tesco and Primark. You can't buy bras in Macy's and Walmart,
Oh, yeah, word.
Target,
No, listen.
any of them
When
stores.
official was spazzing in the second round, yeah, I had to wheel up because like I'm not even a titty perv like that, but they were just like swinging around like two skunks in a handbag, like what.
Hey, leave it out. Leave it out.
English tea's like searching the battle now. He wants
Leave
some.
it out.
No.
Men are such pervs,
That's way
aren't they?
too much. That's way too much for anyone.
pervs.
That's way too much for anyone.
No, but differently. She does always talk about her breastises. They
I
are
know.
like they are.
But they weren't held up though, and I'm just saying, from me to you, official, like get some support because that must hurt your back, girl.
Girl, I know. It must do. My titties ain't that big and my back hurt.
Because like it's mad. Like when we watch like Big T battling, his boobies jump a little bit, but fucking official's boobies they out of
So what are
control.
you recommending to official? Who she need to check?
Rigby and Pella.
So
they
official.
do cups. They do from cups double D upwards,
So
and they
listen.
just it's like scaffolding for the titty. They don't
Official,
move nowhere.
Listen to this. We love you at the Triple B show, and hopefully one day we can get you on. But Rigby and Pella is your friend. Use them, abuse them, put your titties in the cup.
Because it's good to be voluptuous, girl.
Yes, use
But-
them, babies. Listen, if I had them, whew, cushions you on the airplane, just
You know, like me.
No,
Let me
just
just
one of
pull
them.
my titty under my ear, like night, motherfuckers. Fuck you and your air pillow.
in it. Ooh,
You know what?
good
You're-
suggestion.
You know what?
Good suggestion.
Because I had a bit of a phone accident. I've been a bit preoccupied, like the phone, toilet, all that shit. So, I didn't watch that one. Because on the day I was going to watch
Okay.
that, all that phone shit happened, and I just got pissed off, and I was,
So shall I tell you what happened?
yeah, fill me in,
Craig David.
Craig.
So Rum Nitty and Charlie Clips. First of all, let me go over to our producer. Verdict, please. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. Ooh, that's interesting.
Producers saying nitty.
Nitty, what by what mark? Oh! The producer is saying 2-1, almost 3-0 to Romney. Well, I don't know. I mean, I watched it twice, and the first time I watched it, I gave it to Romney 2-1. And then I feel like the second time I watched it, I was torn. So I was like, because it's Charlie. It's Charlie Clips. And I don't ever in life want to say that Charlie Clips lost.
I know, that's what a lot of people don't want to say.
Until he started to lose.
Oh, but yeah, he did. It was a 2. I would say it was a 2-1 to Nitty, but I don't know. It wasn't a battle that I highly enjoyed watching.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It was kind of lackluster in what it was supposed to be. But, you know, fuck it.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Um.
Oh, yeah. Another thing I wanted to say to you. The next couple weeks in battle rap, there's bare things going on. Ooh. I was going to say to you, when is the next Gift of the Gab event?
Well, I know that what month will be in August. So Snoop will probably be lining up a card for September.
Okay.
Because I think they're trying to do one a month. So
okay, that's decent still.
Yeah, and I think Bar Fight's going to be doing it.
Oh, for real?
Alongside.
Shout outs Bar Fight. Follow Bar Fight TV.
He said
on
the
Twitter.
low, and I just announced that shit.
Oh.
No, don't tell them niggas, but I'm saying.
Yeah, well that's the idea. That's the basic idea. Well, as you know, next weekend is Sunburn. You're gonna be out of England, so I'm gonna
be in New York City.
Yeah, next weekend is Sunburn. Don't Flop's card. Big up High Kid.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
High Kid's on the card, babe.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's a 2-day event next Saturday and Sunday at Ministry of Sound.
Yes.
There's gonna be. I'm gonna go on the Sunday, I think, but it's not as Well, a lot of people, I don't know.
The Triple B show has to be there.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they're not as excited about the card this year as they were last year. They were saying that Don't Flop has flopped and all that. I don't know if you.
Yeah, I've been reading some of the comments on Facebook, and I just think like, we'll get over it. Sometimes the cards are not going to be amazing. Exactly.
And the thing is, if you look at the consistent,
if you don't want to go, don't pay your money to go.
It. And if you can't see the consistent like cards that have gone on with like Don't Flop and all the different people that they've brought through, they've brought people over here that no one else has managed to bring over here. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so yeah, shout out Don't Flop. Shout out, we'll still be there. You get me?
Came to the Art of War card and brought Uno Lavos with him.
Yeah.
To a Gift of the Gab event.
Shout out to Uno.
I thought that was blessed. And then did a live Facebook feed, and I just went in the room and I asked him, what did you think of the Gift of the Gab event that you came to? And he said it was cool. He had a really good time. Like, it was enjoyable.
See, that's what I like.
Then he said that he said, I wouldn't have came to I came because Tony was on the card, obviously. So he said I wouldn't have came to a Gift to the Gab event otherwise.
Yeah.
But he said he had a really good time.
This is it.
Uno Lavos is lining up. We're trying to. Well, I know Gift to the Gab are trying to line up some matchups with Uno
and he's
Lavos
also going to come on our show.
Yeah, and he's going to be on Triple B show. So look out for Uno Lavos on the Triple B show.
I was like, can you come on our show, please?
Yeah. And then I came up afterwards like, oh, can you come on our show? And she was like, oh, I've already asked him.
And he's already said yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to that. He's coming back over here for the Don't Flop birthday, which is later this year.
Mm-hmm. That's November, I believe, right?
I think so. I think you could be right.
Okay.
October, maybe. November.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Cold times, rainy times, having a fag in the rain times.
Them ones.
Not the one. But so that's going on. Don't Flop's going on. Born Legacy 3 is the 27th and 28th. URL. That's going to be crazy. But what I'm most looking forward to is King of the Dot. World Domination 6.
Ooh.
Crazy. That's the 26th and 27th. So they're kind of overlapping URL and King of the Dot. But that's going to be a big weekend for battle rap.
It is. Ooh.
Have you seen who's battling at World Domination?
No, not yet.
Yunan, Quill and Mickey Worthless are going over from here alone. From England.
Nice.
To rep. So yeah, big up them three and do your thing. Rep England, mate. Worry.
In it. Bring your own tea bags, because I don't know if they have proper tea over there.
Yeah, man, they be on that Lipton shit.
You know.
But yeah, Caustic is challenging Rome for the title still. So that's going to be a big battle.
Okay.
We touched on that last time with Surfer, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he was getting Roan and Sharon mixed up and all that malark, bless him.
Big
Big up Surfer.
Sharon.
But Head Ice and Big T. Arsenal and Cortez.
Head Ice better. I love Big T, but Head Ice is like the boss.
He is.
He's the boss.
And quite a mad one still. Bonnie Godiva and Sharon. Apparently, like, this battle's been in the making for ages.
I believe it has. I actually, shouts out to Bonnie Godiva, actually, because I reached out to her and I have been in communication with her lately over the last couple of days. And she's actually coming to my party in New York on Tuesday. So I am going to get to meet Bonnie Godiva for the first time. And I don't know if I'm going to get an interview, but I will talk to her about us getting an interview in the future.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like push that on her straight away. Like, do you know what I mean? First meeting and all that. I want to show her that I'm a pretty down to earth fly kind of chick, you know.
That me I say.
So see, Mary just stepped in.
Oh shit.
She's been on that jerk again. So you know,
grape soda.
You know, but yeah, it's been nice communicating with Bonnie, and yeah, we're gonna try and line something up. Okay. But I think that she will have a really good battle with Sharon.
Yeah,
I do believe.
Okay,
I do, because I've never seen Sharon battle a female before.
No, but Sharon does body people easily.
Yeah, of course,
so
he does.
She needs She needs to bring her A game. That's what I'm saying.
I believe she's been preparing for that.
Okay.
If this has been in the works for so,
I'm not saying that Bonnie is shit ever. But I'm saying Sharon does body people easily.
No one's saying she's shit ever, because you wouldn't say she's shit anyway, because she's not.
Yeah.
But Sharon, we've obviously seen body people.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if this has been something that's been in the works for a long time, guarantee she's been preparing for a long time for this.
Definitely.
She would have to. She would have to. Definitely. Not even just to stand a fighting chance, because I believe she's good enough to be able to stand up with Sharon anyway. You get me? With any man, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
well, and she has time and time again.
Yeah.
So that's not even in debate. I'm just saying this once they've both got a.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Not underestimate the other.
Yeah. Hollow's gonna bury him.
Boy.
Hollow's gonna bury him.
Hollow's my favourite, so I can't really. No, this is hard. Don't get it twisted. But Hollow.
Do you know why I don't like this? I'm sorry. Like, I don't like him. I don't like him as a battle rapper, because he's just like,
but he's got something that no one else has.
But I'm the kind of battle fan where, yeah, his freestyle ability is crazy. But I'm the kind of battle fan where I'm like, I don't really care, fam. I don't care. I want to see you. I want to actually hear what you're saying. I don't want to have to strain my ears because you're shouting so much.
Turn it down a little bit. Just a suggestion.
Even if it was on fucking the number one, all you'd be able to hear was screaming. Yeah, it's too like screamy, and I don't like them screamy battle rappers.
I hear that. To be honest, when I first got into battle rap, I didn't like.
And I don't rate that bitch shit that he did to Math. I don't rate that.
No, I don't rate that.
Bitch shit.
I don't rate that.
But that made me not like him even more, because that was straight up bitch boy shit what he did to Math.
Yeah. For real. And he's still, and to this day, he still constantly sends for constantly saying how don't want to bump into him, like, all shit like that. Constantly, yes, because was supposed to battle him. Was supposed to battle Disaster.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Didn't make it out there. Yes, you do, because I showed you the spoof thing that he did when he dressed up as
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No, he wasn't meant to battle Disaster.
Hell.
He was meant to battle Sketch Menace, yeah? Mm-hmm. And he didn't go.
Yeah.
And basically, Disaster dressed up as him and it was Disaster with on the end versus Sketch Menace.
Yeah.
And it was it was a complete piss take. But he hates her. He's constantly sending for her.
But what reasons he got to hate her though?
A lot of people hate her, and a lot of people love her. Her's one of them people. He's a bit like Marmite, mate. You know what I'm saying? Well, on that note,
I don't know.
Huh? Who did?
Stop the noise. 20 quid? I'll give Disaster 20 quid to get his fucking hair cut and keep his mouth shut.
This is that.
You get me?
Fully. Ooh. When's that going down? World domination. Oh,
Charlie Clips, Iron Solomon. Charlie Clips 2-1.
Can I be the devil's advocate? Because after Iron Solomon's last battle, I reckon Iron Solomon 2-1.
Nah.
No, this looks like we're doing some race thing. I'm not a Jew in it, but Iron Solomon, like...
She is.
I ain't on that kosher shit.
She's married to a guy called David
Ibrahim
Cohen.
You lot are out of control.
Jay's new man.
Out of
David
control.
Abraham Cohen.
Hang tight, David. But yeah, nah. I would like to see it go the other way because obviously Clips is my favourite in that.
That's going to be a really good battle, though.
But
I think
Iron Solomon's last battle was cray. And
yeah, you're right.
I reckon he's definitely like that's another person. Disaster and Iron Solomon. I never used to like either of them, but now I've come to a stage where I can admire both of them for what they do.
Yeah.
They're not someone I'll put in my top 5, either of them, but they both definitely have shown ability, dedication to the game. They've got bars. They're top tier, but. You don't definitely have to like every top tier battler. It ain't your thing.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
People just like different kinds of rappers, and they are not my kinds of rappers. And Disaster is definitely not my kind of rapper. I hear any songs of his, and I'm like, why? Your voice is just.
But Disaster's appealing to a whole different crowd than us, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Disaster
true.
appeals to the angry Eminem white boy type crowd. That's his thing, and he does well on it.
Yeah,
and he's got
true.
like full-on Spartans that like, you know what I'm saying, that will defend him on Twitter.
Anti-Steve-O. Spartan guy.
Yes, Steve-O the madman's got his Spartans.
Oh, anti-Steve-O.
All day.
I love Steve-O. Sorry I had to digress on that, but I really do love Steve-O.
Yeah, Steve-O, he cheers
brightens
up
my
my
day.
day on a regular basis.
Trust me, fam.
Follow STMM, yeah, and then thank us later. That's all I'm going to say.
Because
Thank
we
us
would have
later.
made your lives a lot better just because you watch him.
Steve-O the madman, STMM. He's on all social media.
Snapchat,
and you're going to fucking
Instagram.
love him, mate.
You will. He's just a normal guy going about his normal daily business, and he's like just killing the game with it.
Super killing the game. So, right, after the ad break, we're going to get on with the triple B. So we got 2 Bs left.
Suit break, motherfuckers.
Listen to our sponsors.
Unconventional, unapologetic, unorthodox. Urban iPlayer Radio. The world's first urban podcast network.
Are you struggling to lose weight or get rid of some of that stubborn belly fat? Well, stop struggling. Help is here. Total Life Changes brings you Iaso Tea. Iaso Tea is a gentle tasting tea derived from all natural plants and herbs, genuinely formulated to carefully cleanse your digestive system and detoxify your entire body whilst experiencing weight loss. Log on to www.totallifechanges.com and lose up to £5 in 5 days with Iaso Tea. Use IBO code 8104-071 for all purchases. That's 810-4071 for all purchases.
So we're back.
Loving it.
Are you loving it, girl?
Yes, got a bit of apple bite going on.
Yeah?
Like
It is apple bite o'clock, to be honest.
Yes, it is.
Why do I do that? When you make your voice uber northern sounding, I make my voice uber northern sounding. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
right. So,
yeah, basically, like earlier on, I was driving along, and I haven't got no tunes on my phone at the moment for various reasons. So I found some old CD in it, and I was listening. And the Locks. Do you remember when the Locks was beefing Beanie? Mm-hmm. Back in I can't even
19 long time.
Yeah, I can't even estimate the year, to be honest, because my mind's a mess. But we'll go back to that. There's a lot of difference in how that beef was then to how beef is portrayed right now, innit? And I was just thinking, like, them days they didn't have no social media, no nothing to chat shit to each other. It was real beef. If they would have seen each other, it would have been on site. Now people talk about beef like, oh, so-and-so's got beef with so-and-so. Chipmunk's got beef with Young, and so-and-so. C-Biz has got beef with Nines. Now, C-Biz and Nines' beef, it started on the internet thing, but now people are dying and going prison. Like, do you think that the modern-day perception of beef, is a bit misguided?
Of course it is. Our producer saying it was 2001 when that beef happened.
So that's 15 years ago. So there was no Twitter, no Instagram.
So basically, I'm saying this, in my days of being young and in certain altercations with people, it wasn't a thing of social media, because like you say, it wasn't around.
Yeah.
It was a case of when you see that person, you put it on them and be like, yo, what is it?
Yeah.
You get me? I still do that to this day. If anyone's got issue with me, I put it on them like, yo, what is it? Do we have a problem?
Of course.
Let
you
me
wouldn't
know.
at them, would you?
No. Let me know if there's a problem.
Yeah.
But saying that, if this person has been constantly going at me on social media,
then you will bite back
I
on
would
social
at
media.
them maybe once or twice, just in retaliation, just to say,
I'll see you when I see you.
What is it?
Yeah.
If this is a problem, let me know now so that when I see you, I can deal with it accordingly.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Fully. I'm with you 100% on that. I just feel like it's got so watered down now because of social media. Like, look at Drake and Joe Budden's beef. Look at fucking Drake's fans turning up at Joe Budden's house. Joe Budden chasing them down the road. All that shit. Like,
that's bullshit, though. Fans need to know their place.
Thank you.
You are a fan. You are not a personal friend of this artist.
Exactly.
Drake doesn't know you.
Drake
he would
doesn't
walk
give a
past
fuck
you
about
in the
you.
street and not even bat an eyelid.
But you're willing to get arrested for man.
Right. Now, some people might say, no, that's a definition of a true fan. No, that's a definition of a psycho.
Amen.
A person with a mental health issue. Mm-hmm. You do not take up a man's beef who you have never known ever in life or batted eyes on, unless he was a mile away from you on stage or you've seen him on TV. But this is for you to turn up at a man's front door where he could potentially have his children.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm saying that's
of
bullshit.
Of course. What it is like, I feel like everything's been amplified. A lot of the beef that we see nowadays on Twitter, etc., is all to promote things. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's no such thing as bad promotion. Yeah. So obviously that's the way that people are seeing it. So they're going to go at each other just for a little while, then shake hands afterwards. But for that little while, everyone's going to be on them and wanting to know what they're saying next. And I think like it's kind of taken away from the real essence. And I'm not saying beef is a good or positive thing. Please do not misconstrue what I'm trying to say to you. But if any of you know the Biggie tune, What's Beef, yeah? The Biggie tune, What's Beef, if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it now and come back. But Biggie, What's Beef? He's talking about what is beef, yeah? What's beef?
And he broke it down.
Yeah, beef is
from
when...
start to end.
Beef is when you need two gats to go to sleep. Your mums ain't safe up in the street.
Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU.
One more time.
Right. Right.
One more blood clot time. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep, yeah? If 25 of your brethren come round, you can't go out. You know, like that, you can't go out because you're no less than 30, bruv.
Right.
That real shit. Yeah.
Right.
So now it's gone so far ahead and afield, yeah, that people like Taylor Swift are having beef. She's tweeting shit like, yeah, so I got beef with Zayn Malik, or I got beef. I don't know who's beefing with you because I don't really watch that community too tough.
I'll tell you who genuinely thought they had a beef. Miley Cyrus. She genuinely thought she was in beef with Nicki Minaj. Because Nicki Minaj said to her, Miley, what's good? This bitch has been talking shit in social media. Miley, what's good? But that is what I rated Nicki for. Yeah. Because she went and she used the opportunity, the platform of MTV to be like, okay, this
to be a down-ass bitch.
wants to chat my name. All right, bitch. wait till I see you. And it just so happens that when she saw her, it was at an award show and she had just won an award. So she's got the mic. She's got the stage now. And she said, so what, Miley, what's good? Miley's face looked like somebody put a firework up her batty while she was just about to shit.
Fully. So what I'm saying is, basically, like, my thought process moved through these stages earlier on. And I concluded with, like, people need to stop mistaking corn for beef. Yeah? It's not beef.
People need to stop comparing this fake beef to actually being about that life.
Beef.
That real beef life. Like, because at the end of the day, if you come from a certain time or in a certain place, you know what real beef is.
Exactly. But you see me, and like obviously people always like laugh at us because we've got our like
contrasting lives.
Because at the end of the day, I've had beef in my lifetime. Yes, I'm not proud of it. I've had negative situations that I've felt to the fact that I've had to defend myself with things. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's a new day now for me. I feel like, I'm not a person that wants beef, but if beef is there, it's got to get dealt with.
See, people know about me already. I'll tell you this, I am the kind of person where if it's a beef thing, only me and that person that's in beef will know it's a beef thing.
Yeah, of course.
Because the whole world doesn't need to know my business. They don't need to know the situation.
But this is where social media has made everyone think that everything they say is so important. And what they're saying is so important. Obviously, there's like, yo, Kwame's putting his finger up.
He's like, excuse me, miss. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Possible beef question.
Okay, go on.
Do you two have beef with Tanika Tan?
No, come on. All right, I'll say this,
All right, let's address this now, innit? Because while we're here...
No.
They're doing this on purpose.
No. We are not going to address this because it's already been addressed.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about other people being in the thing. Like, there was a situation where her and her partner have a show that they thought ours was the same as.
Yeah.
They went on the radio and said they wasn't going to mention no names, but people shouldn't be releasing their podcasts on the same day as ours, blah, 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 whatever. A blatant diss to us. They didn't say our names, but no one else released a podcast that day. We did. It was blatant. And what had happened was it all blew up. I heard the thing. Man was sending me snapshots, snippets of the clip just of that part of the interview of what she and he had said.
I thought you just said you weren't going to address it.
No, fuck it. I might as well. I've gone into it now. You get me?
Oh, shit.
That's what it was. But instead of me blowing it all up, blah, 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 I inboxed her.
Yes. Like people should do.
As a real chick does. I inboxed Tanika Tan and I said, my first line was, Miss Tanika Tan, do we have a problem?
Yeah, and
that was my first line. And then I broke it down to her in the thing. And I said, she didn't see the message. I posted a post in the Gab chat so that she could see it to know
that you'd sent her a message.
I had sent her a message. Go and check your inbox because da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And she did. And she hollered at me in my inbox and she asked for my number. She called me.
Okay.
Me and her had a lengthy conversation and all that got put to bed. I had said to her, if you would have just come to me
Straight away without sending shots.
Without sending that shot, you would have known what it was and that would have never happened.
This is what I'm saying.
And there would have never been any kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
We didn't even go in a back and forth with them.
But this is how easy beef, inverted commas, is.
Right.
This is what I was trying to say.
But let me just clear this up. It's safe. We're safe to say, to answer your question, no.
Yeah.
We don't have any kind of beef or any kind of issues with Tanika Tan, with Man Like P. We don't.
They're repping for the same thing we're repping for.
We are all part of the same thing. There is space enough for all of us. We are grown women at the end of the day, and she is a woman that's trying to do the same thing as what we're doing. Why does it have to be beef?
Yeah.
Why can we not get along?
To be honest,
and
as females, we actually we're actually down for having as many females involved in battle rap as possible.
Exactly.
So, because there's so many man in there.
Exactly.
And there's still man that believe that what do females know about battle rap? Like say, like you know, when you go to like back in the day when you go to a football match, what do women know about football? Yeah. There's still people with that dated view on shit. So the more women that are in this thing, we're on. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I would like to say, shouts out to Tanika Tan.
Man Like
and
P.
Man Like P. Talk that shit show.
Make sure you lock into that still.
Go check that out.
It's every Monday, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. But yeah, go check that out, man. They got a show, we got a show. Check out both shows.
Both our shows are dope. You know, like that.
Is what it is. Yeah,
you know,
swiftly moving on.
Of course. So we were talking about beef. Kwame, you just threw me off because Kwame's asking questions and shit.
It's like he's interviewing us now.
So yeah, like I said, to conclude that, like, is it beef or is it corn? If it's corn, say it's corn, innit? Don't go on like, man's got beef, I've got to roll with a strap and that because I've got beef because someone said something to me on Twitter. No, you're not in beef, you're in corn, bruv.
But you know what you have to understand now is social media has created an avenue. It's created a whole new lane for haters and internet gangsters. Of course, because a lot of these rappers and a lot of these people online are Jerry and Daniel sitting in their bedroom on a keyboard
waiting for their fish fingers and chips from mum for tea.
And they still live with their mum and they're 33 years old. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
you're
not about that life.
Living with
you're
mum.
not about that life. You sit behind a keyboard and hate on people and bash people and talk like you're a bad man. Watch, you wouldn't come to my ends. Look, shut up. You're from Shropshire.
Shut up. Shropshire.
You're from Shropshire with farms and cows and horses and shit.
You want beef?
The fuck do you know about beef?
Go down to the cattle farm.
I'll advise all of you, go to Radford for one day.
Radford, you know.
In Nottingham.
Okay.
Ends.
Radford.
You
bang,
get
bang.
me? Back in the
Not
day.
city.
This is what I'm saying. If you're talking about beef, back in the day, that's what it used to be. You would get bright with someone and it would be on and popping.
Yeah.
Man was about this beef thing. Like, them man from my ends were really about that life. You get me?
Exactly.
People were getting killed. Man were doing 20 stretches in prison.
Yeah,
like, it was real shit. But now, all of a sudden, everyone wants to glorify that shit like it's popular to be that.
This is why it pisses me off because it's a new person every week.
I'm sorry, I will not glorify my dead brethren because they died, they got murdered by being shot and all that. That's not something to glorify.
Amen. Amen.
Someone lost a life over dickhead shit. Most of the time, it's always over dickhead shit. It's never over something worthy like this one. Sorry to say this, but my man raped your sister or something. Yeah. Or he killed your mum or something. You get me?
It's over. You said my tune was shit.
Right. You said my tune was shit. You hurt my feelings. My mum was looking at my gal or stepped on my crepes in the club. Come on, man. People are getting killed over this shit for real.
For real.
Right, it's dumb.
However, have you... You know how last time I was talking to you about this is just showing you what a walking contradiction I am. Yeah. You see, last time I was telling you about Abracadabra. Yeah. Guy from Totty. Yeah. New rapper guy. He's done a Black Box freestyle. He's done a couple SBTV things, I think.
And I still haven't seen it.
Still haven't heard him. Okay. Well, he's now done a remix of that initial tune, Robbery, with Krept and Conan. It dropped like last week. I'm not even... You know me, I'm not a big Krept and Conan fan, even though I'm from South. Like, yeah, they're doing their thing, but they're not someone I regularly listen to. And the remix is mad.
No, but shouts out to Krept and Conan then, because they're fucking
on fire.
They're fucking up the game right now. Like
they are.
And I have been on a tune with Krept with where we did the Swiss from So Solid did a tune called Bad Boys. Shouts out to Swiss because I was the only chick on that and I felt proud.
But
you get me.
Shouts out
to them.
Go and check out that video anyway. Abracadabra, Krept and Conan, Robbery remix. Yeah,
nice.
Like my music collection is not mainly crud in it. I don't support crud.
Mine is.
Yeah, I don't support. I'm not like I do love. No, why are you coughing for? I've only got like 35 D Block mixtapes.
And this bitch don't like crud.
No, I do like crud in it, but at the same time, when we're talking about the beef thing, like these lot are about it. These lot are about it. Abracadabra, yeah. As an artist, I can see him doing big things. This time next year, big things. Yeah. So what have you been listening to recently, anyway?
Me, do you know what? I took it back a little bit. You know me, I always take it back.
Yeah.
I don't
Way
really,
back.
I'm not really into the new stuff. So
Back
I took
into
it back to
time.
2007 and I've been listening to Red Cafe's Arm & Hammer Man mixtape.
Jeez.
Oh my God, I've literally been bumping it
Yeah.
every single day. I downloaded it onto my phone from my iTunes, and every day on the way to work, I'm bumping Red Cafe. And it's like I'm getting ready to go to my 9 to 5 in an office with like bare people that are just about their work. You get me? And I've got Red Cafe bumping. I'm sat at my desk.
Gotta be done.
And I'll plug my headphones into my laptop and listen to Red Cafe on my headphones while I'm at work. So yeah. I've been riding with a 2007 Red Cafe Arm & Hammer Man mixtape. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I don't care what no one says. It's 2007. Yeah, so what? It's fire.
Okay.
That's the end of it. That's the end.
Say nothing. Red Cafe's hard. He's been hard anyway.
Hard.
I've been listening to a lot of Usher.
Oh, girl.
8701 though, not the new
big
thing.
album.
Not the new thing. The new thing for me is not Usher. He's been obviously like bought out by someone else, and I don't know, but he's not Usher as he used to be.
Yeah, after the Confessions album, that was it for me with Usher.
Even some of the Confessions album for me.
Oh no, that's a big album.
Yeah, but there's some of it that I didn't think was really like.
I didn't actually like the tune Confessions.
No.
I like the beat. Ding, 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 ding. Yo, that beat is hard. You get me? But after that album, I was like, Usher. But then they made that song called Good Kisser, and I was like, ooh.
Oh, that is a tune,
That's
though.
a banger.
Ba-da-ba-dum-boom.
Right.
Ba-da-ba-dum-boom.
Video's banging
He's
as
talking
well.
about me. He's talking about head.
Didn't you know that?
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm so innocent.
Did you hear the lyrics, what he says?
I'm so innocent.
Jay gets the fuck you talking about Willis face.
But he said, kissing on my neck. Ooh, baby. You don't say Willy, though. You don't say sucking on my Willy.
It doesn't need to. Read between the lines, bitch.
Oh, why do I
He
feel
says-
so naive? Let me just go stand in the corner and fucking hang my head in shame.
He says, don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
You know what?
Right.
Look, Kwame's like, that's actually the bars. You know Kwame's fully sung that to Gal before. Like.
Sorry, turn this around. Let me see something real quick. Right.
Last
look,
week.
This is where I'm going to take.
Okay.
I'm going to learn you, though. I'm going to learn you.
Okay.
Look, he says, I done been around the world. I done kissed a lot
Can
of
you
girls.
sing it in the style of Usher, please?
I done been around the world. I done kissed a lot of girls, so I'm guessing that is true.
Hey.
Make me holler and I bet $1 million. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Hey, don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you.
Bang, bang, bang.
Don't nobody kiss it like you. Look, and then he says it's 5 a.m. Kush is rolling while she's making steak and eggs. At 5 a.m, we can only be about to do one thing. What? Look, I told her the devil is a lie. Them other girls can't compete with
One
mine.
thing.
You do it so good, you fuck my mind. You pull it out, then you open wide. You make me want to tap out and retire.
You know
Your
what?
pretty lips
That
leave
is
me
filth.
so
I need to go-
inspired.
I need to go to church.
Now you be playing that in the car while you're driving.
Nah.
It's in the back going, bang, bang, bang.
Right.
Nah, you know what? You know what? You know me. I'm a lyrical person, innit? But I guess with like singy songs, I don't watch the lyrics so much as with rap songs, innit?
You have to. You have to
And
watch the lyrics more.
Yes, and I clearly overlooked that one. And I feel like a 12-year-old
Look,
retard.
Rihanna. Look, Rihanna done it. It's
Kiss
not
it.
even my birthday, but he want to lick the icing out. Is she talking about getting head?
Yeah, but that's cool though, because it's Rihanna.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But Usher had a fucking sex addiction. So why is it not cool for him?
Wait, I'll tell you one thing though, yeah? I was watching the new Usher video last night. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. He's featuring somebody. New Usher thing. Kwame's going to look it up. Anyway, I was watching it on a HD TV, yeah? HD TVs make motherfuckers look old. Usher looked like one of my dad's friends or something. Like, how old
don't
is that?
say that.
How old is he now?
Usher's the same age as me. He's my age.
But he looked old. He looked old. He looked like when you see that guy that you went to school with and was the hot boy at school, but he's had so much sex and gone through so much drama that he's got bare wrinkled pan in face.
But fam, think about it. But think about it. Look at the life he's probably lived compared to us, fam.
No, not that Crash. I don't like that one. That's whack. But it's like oh man, what was it called? Usher. Oh, that's gonna piss me off now. But anyway,
I do like a bit of Usher.
I don't like his new stuff. I don't like it. But 8701 is probably one of my like favorite albums of all time.
Yeah,
and like I think it was just the time of my life that it came out in. Like, it's got some sick memories attached to it. It's a sick album. Like, I
hear that.
Why are you laughing over there?
And also what I had to reacquire in the last 2 weeks is my Raekwon Only Built for Cuban Links.
Oh no, Kwame.
Album. Kwame, why are you shaking your head at me?
You all right, Kwame?
Why? Our producer's crying.
Kwame, do you need some water?
Can we get you a tissue?
A tissue. Kwame needs some water.
Yeah, my Only Built for Cuban Links. My love for Raekwon was reignited when I listened to the podcast and Raekwon was on there, and I was like, I definitely have to go and reacquire this album because I had it, you know how you do, you had it on CD, you lent it to your friend, you never got it back. It's one of them situations. And when I bought that album, I was so in love with this album. And Incarcerated Scarfaces used to bang on repeat in my bedroom. You get me? So I had to go and rebuy it. So I bought it and I downloaded it, and that also has been a main feature on my playlist because, like, all I want to hear is real rap. I don't want to hear this new gimmicky, singy bullshit. I don't care about it.
I do hear that.
It's not lyrical, and I am a rapper that likes lyrical rappers.
However, I've got to break this news to you, and I don't know if our friendship's going to be the same after.
God.
But you know how like. I've always been quite openly not a Giggs fan.
Uh-huh.
I'm a Giggs fan. Yeah.
Can I just say?
No. Wait. Don't walk out that door, baby. Don't.
I'm not going.
Okay, nah.
I was about to put
the landlord, the new Giggs album. I know you're not a Giggs fan, yeah?
No, pause.
Okay.
Rewind.
Okay, not a big Giggs fan.
I've never once said that I'm not a Giggs fan. All right, I'm not a Giggs fan. But recently, I'd say like over the last couple of years, I have more been listening to him because if you know about me, then you know that I used to be in a crew called Street Dreams. Yeah. And the guys, my guys were heavily affiliated with Giggs and his people. Yeah. So I've known about Giggs for longer than a lot of people have known about Giggs. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So when he was first doing his tunes and that, I was like, it wasn't because I weren't feeling him. I just weren't feeling the tunes. Yeah. I wasn't feeling them because to me, it sounded like just everything else that was out there. Some guy was talking over the tunes.
And at that time, a lot of them did sound the same.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
And I didn't really clock who it was that was putting this music out because everyone was like Giggs. And I was like, ooh, I don't have a recollection of Giggs. You get me? Because that was a long time ago for me. Yeah. But I must say, I can't deny, I haven't heard the Landlord album, but I've heard bits. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Bits, no. And I've been impressed with the bits I've heard. I still wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I would say that there is select pieces of his music I will happily listen to.
So we can still be friends?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, that's so great. Nah, man. The new Giggs album, like I have seen, should I say, like the level of artistry has stepped up. I wouldn't class Giggs as a rapper. I class him as an artist. A lot of people will still say that there's people out there harder than Giggs. There's people out there. But what he's actually doing, like, and his niche is working for him. So big up Giggs. Go check out The Landlord.
The Landlord. It's out now.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the favourite track is, to be honest. That is one of the hardest. That is one of the hardest. Shout out Dubs.
I'm gonna have to go listen to it now.
Yeah, you do. You do need to listen to that still. Yeah, lock though. Got my nigga don't lock though. Lock though with the Neo. Yeah, that's a vibe. It's a bit of a reach. It's a bit of a reach though. Lock though. They get me in the house and then they lock though. And then they lock, but it's catchy as fuck. Yeah, it's catchy as fuck.
Not a bit of a reach. That's a fucking reach.
But we're battle rap fans, so we see reaches in everything. I see reaches in Tesco's. Like when someone tries to bust a joke with me on the checkout about something, I'm like, no, that's bread flour. That's flowers. You're reaching in it. You're reaching.
Jay's on the battle rap, boy.
Who's that? Oh man, Tugsy just showed us a picture of some man eating toes. Yeah, some gargantuan foot.
Oh, God.
Anyway, that's upset my day.
Yeah, you know. I can't block that image out.
Did you hear?
Jesus.
Moving onwards to this from
Go on.
Go on, did you
Doc.
hear about that stupid Iggy Azalea bitch? She got a new ass. She bought an ass. She bought an ass. They're calling her Iggy Azalea.
Who cares? Next.
No one cares about that.
Put it this way, Iggy Azalea, she can't rap.
So she bought an ass.
She's an idiot who was going out with a man that was fucking out on her and doing all sorts of shit for time. And then you trying to go at it with the other Azalea Banks, who
she was also an idiot.
Who's also
of equal proportion.
Big twat. But yeah, you know, like, come on, Iggy Azalea, who cares? Fuck off. You ain't had a tune in ages, and all your tunes are shit. You can't rap. You're fucking whack.
Thank you.
Don't rap ever again in life.
No.
Ever.
Stop it.
Put the mic down.
Stop
Whoever's
it.
writing your rhymes, tell them to stop writing them now. Give them back their money and just do something else.
Stop it, please.
Be a model. You're pretty.
She is pretty, actually. I will
And
give her
tall.
that. But buying an arse is not acceptable. As somebody who has actually lost an arse, because I had an arse when I was younger, had a baby, arse is a bit saggy now.
Well, as somebody who's never had an arse, I didn't have an arse. I was skinny, Margalite Ross, and then and then gained ass.
Yeah.
Naturally.
How did you do it?
I had a baby.
Yeah, but I had a baby and lost mine. So I reckon your baby stole my ass.
Shit. It's different. Different shit. It's because after I had my child, to maintain the weight, I just kept it.
Yeah.
I kept the weight instead of trying to lose the baby fat.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep the baby fat because it gave me arse and breastises. I just wanted to lose the belly.
Okay.
Because I like having
see the shit that females go through.
And ass and titties.
Yeah.
And I like all that shit. I want that, but I want
think
it
a lot
naturally.
of people like all that shit. A lot of people like that shit.
But I want it naturally. I don't want to have to go and buy it.
Thank you. Because you know a lot of these bums as well, like, because I saw this Iggy Azalea thing and I obviously clicked on the thing as you do. And then it says other celebrities that have bought an arse or something. You know what these blogs be like. So there's, what's her name now? The Kardashian sister that bought an arse. The younger one that really didn't have an arse.
Oh, Kylie.
And her thigh meat and her bum, they don't go in it. If you're going to have a bum, you've got to have thighs. Yeah? My girl's got some pigeon thigh and some badonkadonk at the top, and it looks so silly. When she's wearing certain garments, obviously, if you're wearing like a fitted dress or something, it will look bad, innit? Because no one will see the thigh width. When you're wearing leggings, you're going to look like a dickhead, innit? And I looked at this thing and I thought, nah, why are these people like on a deeper level, innit? Because you know me, Jay thinks, I think and shit. Like, why are you fucking with what God gave you? Yeah? God made you a certain way and you're trying to make yourself another way. Obviously, I was pissed off when I lost my ass, innit? But at the same time, like, it ain't all about my ass. I'm pretty too, so fuck you. Like,
Exactly.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, your girl might have an ass, but her face don't look like mine. How about that?
And Jay says, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
You know?
You get me?
It's like that. But,
Yeah. So well, if we're talking about fake body parts now.
yeah.
Well, did you know that T.I.'s baby mother from Escape, Tiny from Escape, Tamika,
I know what you're going to say.
she went and had her eyes surgically lightened. Her eyes are now grey.
Can I tell you two
And then, hold on, and then her teenage daughter went and had it done too.
Thank you. Can I tell you the 2 words that represents? Self-hatred.
Of course.
Yeah? Self-hatred. As a Nubian woman, yeah, why are you bleaching out yourself and changing your eye color to be that is not your... It doesn't occur naturally in your race and your people, really.
Well, let's not get it twisted, because Tamika is majority white.
I know, but she's still black. She's still I class her.
Her mom's white.
Yeah, so she's mixed race.
But wasn't her dad mixed though? Her mom's white and her dad's mixed race, right? Her dad was black.
Yeah.
See,
She brown.
I retract my statement.
Yeah, but when I saw that, I felt sad, because obviously as a mother, you are a model for your child, innit? And so you've gone and done that, and your child just wants to be the same as you. That's like, so it's like any routine you keep up as a woman, your little girl is going to keep up that routine. So you've got to check yourself as a woman.
And the little girl, who is now no longer a little girl, she's a woman now.
I know. They're like...
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
Even without the grey eyes. When she had brown eyes, she was a beautiful
to be honest,
child.
I think Tiny looks slightly evil with blue eyes. Like, she doesn't look right. She don't look right at all. It looks like it makes her look cold and evil.
I don't think it suits her, but I can see, like, she was conscious. She must have been conscious about something she was saying. It's something she really wanted to do. So, okay, do what you're going to do. It's not like you ain't got the money for it. But you're spending money on frivolous foolishness.
When there's people dying for £2 operation.
People in your own city. Like, gal are going to go and get silicone injected in their butts in hotel rooms and dying from it. But you're going abroad to get your fucking natural eye colour removed and this fake eye colour, because all they've done is stripped away the brown and left what is left.
And you see how this is new as well. So they didn't do this shit in the 40s, yeah? So they don't know how...
You're looking at it now, right?
They don't know how this shit is going to affect people later on in life, yeah? So they've done it. It all looks like it's legit and it works on the screen at the moment, yeah? But they haven't done 40, 50 years later. Yeah, when the person goes blind because the person gets some kind of brain damage from it and shit. Listen, things like that, you're fucking with yourself unnecessarily, innit? She was a beautiful woman and she's fucked with herself unnecessarily. I just can't rate it, innit? But yeah, people, I mean, you holler at us, let us know what you think on the whole plastic surgery thing. I mean, I totally, if it's something that is totally ruining your life and your confidence, like, I understand people that, like, you know, they don't talk to people because they feel so self-confident about their massive, like, mole on the end of their nose or something, get things like that. But when you're shaping and sculpting your body in a way that you could actually achieve, like, by working out and eating well, I think it's just fucking lazy.
It is.
And it's another case of the haves and the have-nots. Do you know what I'm
lazy.
saying? Yeah. It's
bottom line. It's
mad.
Lazy.
Huh? Yeah, proper. Oh, look how you look after. You didn't even get one for me, you know.
You're driving, dog. You can't have no liquor.
I just got an empty glass.
Cheers. 4 months. 4 months. We're not stealing off Drink Champs, but big up to Drink Champs, actually.
Yeah.
Shout out Noriega, the real Noriega. I love Noriega.
For real.
I actually love him.
He's a legend.
CNN, The War Report, is one of my favourite hip-hop albums ever.
That could possibly be.
Ever.
I think it's top 5 for me, to be honest, that album.
Okay, now it's up there. I'm telling you.
Definitely top 5.
But shouts out to Nori.
So this is like...
DJ EFN, Drink Champs.
It's the first time for a little while that it's just been me and you. We've had...
That's true.
Tony D and Lockie. We had
Temper
Surfer.
Kid.
We got a hella people coming in though, right? We've been speaking to a handful of people, and we're just trying to kind of like dot our guests around. So you get us to yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just bring true friend. You know,
sometimes
like that.
you got to share us.
Yeah.
You know, because you know.
Pause.
God damn it. God.
After the conversation we had
sometimes
earlier.
you got to share. Yeah. Okay, I'll phrase it differently.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just want for me and Jay to be doing this show by ourselves.
Yeah, fully.
So that we can catch up on stuff that we've missed while we haven't seen each other during the week.
Exactly. Because that is fully what it is.
Yeah.
It's just the chit chat.
Yeah.
But like, you lot seem to like it. I don't know if people, well, obviously a lot of people that will be listening to this will have seen our little Facebook live episodes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But like, yeah, it's all good for us and you to interact and get this popping.
Popping. Yes.
So yeah, but interacting and getting shit popping, where can they find you?
Well, next week they can catch me in New York City. I will be in New York City from Tuesday the 16th of August until the 24th. I am out there working. I'm hosting a party with DJ G Money. Big up DJ G Money, Mr. 8000.
Mr. 8000.
And we will be at a club in Queens. I am, without looking at the flyer, I can't tell you where it is.
Check out your Instagram.
But check out the Instagram. Check out the Barfight TV Instagram. It's posted on there. Check out my Facebook. It's posted on there. Twitter. It's posted on
What's
there.
your Facebook?
It's at Pariz Knots. Pariz Knots. NOTTZ.
Okay.
So go and check that out. But I'm not like, if you add me on Facebook and that, like, don't be in my inbox on some stalker shit because, you know,
You get blocked, fam.
I don't add people for that.
Man, I
shit.
get blocked, fam.
Chat shit get blocked.
Chat shit get blocked.
Shouts out to Steve-O once again because I heard him say that still.
Chat shit get blocked. And shouts out to Kat. She says, delete and block, delete and block.
Yeah,
delete, block, blah, 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 block.
But yeah,
Shout out to J Huss.
I'm gonna be out there hosting this party. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, man, New York's a big lock. Oh, shouts out to Vicky Green as well. The Connect over there, New York. My girl all winter. Who else? Angelique, the flyest chick you'll ever meet with the crazy pink hair. She's like got cotton candy pink hair. Hair is fabulous.
You know what? You're kind of making me jealous right now.
Fabulous.
Because you know I'm going to be like in my yard next week like, I want to be in New York, man.
Nah. And a special shouts out to my brethren, my article, my number one, my boy Brian, Hitchcock Music. If you don't know, get to know.
Yes.
But yeah, man, what are you saying? What
am I saying?
Where can they find you?
In my yard.
Yeah, but you're in your yard. You've always got some insightful Snapchats going on.
Yeah. I've been getting into it recently on Snapchat still. Like, I'm very random. You know me. You know me better than most people. So some days I wake up and I'm on some conscious shit. Other days I just chat a whole heap of madness. But people seem to like it. So yeah, follow me on Snapchat. Jai Thinks. Jai Thinks.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of day you'll find me on. I could be on a crazy day. I could be on a like musical day talking about old music and whatever. But yeah, I do my thing on there still. And obviously Jay Thinks on Twitter and Instagram as well. So
nice.
Yeah.
So I also quickly want to give a little mention to a dance crew from Nottingham, Take One dancers. Mm-hmm. Now, these are some dancers that have been dancing together for years. Some of them, like some really, really young ones. And then you've got the older ones, the middle ones, whatever. They recently won some competition, a dancing competition. I don't know if it was World of Dance or one of those big competitions anyway. They won. And they won a spot on the competition in LA.
Okay.
So they got, started fundraising and doing what they need to do to raise the money. They got some nice donations and they recently just flew to LA to dance in this competition. Now, me being from Nottingham and being from that studio for me is home. That's the roots. That's where everything started for me. So to see them progressing to them levels there, proud shit.
Oh,
very proud moment. So
can I give a couple shouts out to people?
Of course.
There was a battle event last weekend in Dublin, and yeah, Flawless from Take Note took part. He went over there to battle.
I heard about that.
To battle Carl French. Unan and Double L went over as well. Yeah, so it was a Dublin event, and obviously I'm sure that Battle Rap's been kicking over there for a minute, but I just like to see that, and I like to see artists from our leagues over here going over there to do it over there. So big up Flawless, big up Double L, big up Unan, and I think that was it. That
big
went
up
from
Take
England.
Note, Take Note,
England, you know, Dublin, England to Dublin. But yeah, so yeah, big up the Irish Battle League still.
definitely.
And DJ
Good
Scorpio.
look. It's a good look.
Fully.
But yeah, there's not much really going on in the world, Jay. In the world of
Nah,
P,
there's a
you
lot
know?
going on. There's a lot going on.
No, in the world of P.
Okay.
Right now, I'm about working,
Yeah.
going to these battles so we can get our lovely talking points. But hopefully, I get to catch an event when I go over to
Yeah, that's
New
what I
York.
was thinking. Even though I'll be hella jealous, I really want that for
Yeah.
you because I'm nice like that.
Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Just go there with a J t-shirt on and rep me, yeah? I'm repping for my girl.
Anyway, she's here. But yeah.
Born Legacy Free is the last weekend of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
last
won't be
weekend
there
of...
then.
Yeah.
Because I will be back in
27th,
town
28th.
for Notting Hill Carnival.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I might come this year. I haven't been for mad
boo,
years.
Jay, boo. Boo, Jay always says she's going to come, and I end up rolling to Carnival without Jay.
You know what? I don't like lots of people like that.
So you're not going to come then?
If you can promise
There's
me a little...
millions of
I know,
people.
but like, you know, like when people have got a couch, I don't mind going carnival, but I'm not really the type to walk through the massive crowds and go all
Yeah, there's
over.
no such thing as a couch in Carnival. You walk.
No,
You walk,
but
you
there's
dance.
been times where you've been like, oh, I'm going to be on so-and-so square.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
We do that,
But I
but you
don't-
have to do the walk first to get to that. You get me?
No, I'm just going to get my helicopter Uber to just drop me in.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got it like
You're
that.
just
Did you
gonna
not
land on
know?
millions of people's heads.
Did you not know? Like, it's cool. It'll be bare windy, but it's cool.
You can usually catch me on All Saints Road because I go there because I like to watch.
But you know, if there's anyone with real beef and not corn, we
Yeah.
better be ready, blood.
I know. But yeah, I'm usually on All Saints Road anyway because I like to go there and listen to my boy Livewire and
Yeah.
DJ Scratchy play. Because fucking hell, they get a party jumping, mate. They have had All Saints Road lit for like the last 2-3 years since I've been going there. So
You know what?
it's sick.
I might just land this time with you still, and I would have missed you because you'd have been in America as well. So yeah, I might just roll still.
All right.
Might just do it.
We'll have some
do it.
catching up to do.
Team event,
No.
yeah. Bar fight outings. Big up all the bar fight staff, the gang, Kwame.
Yes, Kwame, our lovely producer. He's got snacks in the cupboard.
Is it?
Got the snacks on deck.
Wow, ow, crispings.
But yeah, man. I think we shouldn't reveal. I'm not actually going to reveal who our next guest is going to be. We are just going to wait.
Yeah.
We'll drop that on you on the day.
Yeah. Also, another thing I wanted to remember while we're here, keep submitting your videos to
Yes, do.
Bar Fight TV. Oh, don't submit your videos to Bar Fight. You
Stop
see, like
sending
that.
them
You see,
black
like I
chat
didn't get
video
the memo.
them.
You know, I didn't get the memo. Like I didn't get the
I
memo.
didn't get the memo.
I didn't get the memo. It's cool,
Okay.
man. It's all right. We does this.
We
This
are
is
now compiling the chart, so we do not need any more videos.
okay. But when we do, we will let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
But yeah, holler at us, man. Shout us, hit us up with any questions, any guests that you would like to see on our show. Let us know. We will try and holler at them. And
Let
get
us
them
know if
up.
any tea as well. Sometimes we don't hear tea.
I want some battle rap tea.
Yeah.
I want some real good battle rap juicy tea.
Yeah.
That delicious. It's delicious.
Delicious. Rui
That
Boss.
tea is delicious.
Rui Boss tea.
Rui Boss tea. Yeah,
You want a property? Call him.
Right.
You want a property?
We need the tea. We need the tea. So, yeah, if you've got any tea, hit us up at the Barfight Gmail and send us the tea.
And yeah, and we will also investigate these teas, so don't chat shit in it.
Yeah.
Chat shit, get blocked.
We need factual tea, though.
Yeah.
Because we can't just be going out and chatting random shit. We need
Yeah.
facts and
facts and
all that.
figures.
You know.
But yeah, that's about it for today's show. Thanks for looking in. And like we said before, like definitely follow us, Barfight TV 1 on Twitter and Barfight TV on the Instagram. Keep following Urban iPlayer on SoundCloud, iTunes and YouTube.
Yep. And email us at barfighttv@gmail.com where you can send us your questions, your guest ideas, any ideas you might have for the show, any improvements you might think me and Jay need to make, anything. Just holler at us on the Gmail. We will take everything into consideration.
Most definitely. And last but not least, I want to big up my homegirl P.
And I want to big up my homegirl Jay,
And I want to big up our sponsors. So
Yeah.
here they are.
We are bitches.
Unconventional, unapologetic, unorthodox. Urban iPlayer Radio, the world's first urban podcast network.
Looking for the perfect place to hang out and record your music? You just found it. White Hut Studios is a professional recording complex based in Croydon, South London, that's perfect for creatives who are looking for a perfect place to produce their future hits. White Hut Studios can help you craft your project to meet and even exceed your expectations. You can work with our professional sound engineers, producers, and songwriters to execute your ideas and achieve industry broadcast standards. For contact details and more info on this amazing recording complex, log on to www.whitehutstudios.com.